Hello and welcome to Out and About on the Recumbents, the video blog of BJ and Jolynn Ondo. This is May 6th, 2022. Just a quick clear the head ride. Let's go. Good morning. This is BJ Ondo from Out and About on the Recumbents. Try to get down here. Hi, how you doing, guys? All right, I'm getting ready to go on a ride. Nothing special, just a regular everyday ride that I do quite a bit. Up the Pikes Peak Greenway trail, up to Criterion Bicycle Shops, and then the detour trail back this way, and wherever I want to go. And then I've got to sadly go visit my wife in the hospital this afternoon, so that's why Joe's not in the video today, in case you kind of wonder. I'm testing this mic. I really don't know how well it works, so we're going to find out. All right? Okay, so here we go. Okay, I'm hoping this mic is close enough for you all to hear. My camera is a very inexpensive little Campark 4K Ultra. Doesn't have a wireless mic capability. Alright, well, I'm leaving my apartment complex here in Colorado Springs, Colorado. And as you can see, we're only 450 feet from the main north-south trail here in Colorado Springs, Colorado. It's eventually supposed to be a nice 81 degrees today on the 6th of May. I'm going to get some almost summer-like temperatures here. Had a lot of cold lately, so it's going to be nice. Join me later. Criterion Bike Shop, which is right on the trail, pretty unique, up to Woodman Road. And oh man, it was terrible. It was old cracked asphalt that had all kinds of frost heaves. It was pretty rough. You know, I mean, you should have a 29-inch mountain bike, you know, full suspension. Then you probably wouldn't even notice it. But if you don't, riding a entry-level recumbent trike with 320-inch wheels without suspension, yeah, it lets you know. We're supposed to open that as of the 19th of May, so that'd be great. There's a really cool loop here to do. You can still kind of do it, but you have to go, if you go this way, right, there's a time trial light, looks like. Morning? Alright. trail they put in for the detour trail. Except the University Shopping Center. University Commons Shopping Center, something like that. My wife Joe's a type 2 diabetic, so we don't do any more sugar than we absolutely have to. There's no way to totally avoid it, unless all you're going to eat for the rest of your life is mixed greens and lettuce. Ain't happening. Sorry, can't do it. I can forgo the sugar, but I gotta have me some meat. I'm a meat guy. Name changer. If they say it's good to go, then they'll open phase 1 and phase 2 and 3. Very quickly, she said. So that's it. Thank you. Like you were saying. It'll be a huge improvement. I know the environmentalists do concrete. Man, when you ride a non-suspension recumbent trike, concrete is your friend. Good asphalt's okay. Bad asphalt, it's like riding a paint shaper. Sadly, Joe and I don't have enough money in our income to be able to afford they start about $5,000, and that's without e-assist. About 65 to maybe more like $7,500 to get a full suspension trike with the assist. Like I said, I'm just out and about, and that happens to be the name of my YouTube channel, Out and About on Recumbents. Thank you so much for watching, and I just want to say a special thanks to some new subscribers. It's really cool. I don't do this for money. I don't do this for notoriety. I do it just to kind of, give my family. Joe and I do. That's what we do. We don't have a car. We can't afford a car. They're just too damn expensive anymore. Which is unreliable and not well recognized. They try. They so hard. Not and these are non-e-assisted, so it's a human-powered vehicle with really old, tired motors. The only bad thing about this detour trail is that there are several intersection crossings. And though they've passed the so-called Idaho stop law here in Colorado now, bicyclists can treat stop signs as yield signs and stop lights as stop signs. I guess that's how it's we've been lunch. So I'll turn you off here for just a little while, and I'll see you when I get back. Bye. Okay, I'm back again. All right, we're going to take off again for the southern part of the trail, the Pikes Peak Greenway that I started on today. See this thing. Okay. Get locked in here. Alright. Sure know what this is. Okay, we're leaving the University Village of Colorado Shopping Center. It's either shopping center or commerce center or something. Had my little brown bag lunch. Which consists of a sugar-free jelly and peanut butter sandwich. And I say that because I can tolerate just a very light smearing. I love peanut butter, but it doesn't love me. So I can eat as long as I only, if I put it on real thin. Otherwise, you wouldn't use it. And it's quite good. You can be really careful. I ever ran that much to begin with. I've always been more of a walker. We do like to walk. Even that's not anywhere near as easy as riding this trike. But we still walk. We try to put in, if we don't ride, we try to put at least a 5K walk. That's 3.1 miles for us Americans. Coming up, blind corner here. Coming back up to the Pikes Peak Reservoir. We get a nicer view this time. There's you get to see a little more of it. You're running up this side of the trail. Like I said, Colorado Springs is not quite as mountains. You're on the prairie here, and then all of a sudden you get
apologize if you see my feet every once in a while. My old camera was only 180-degree view, and you never saw my feet. This newer camera, it's not real new, it's only, almost 2 years old now, but it's a 270-degree view, so it does catch my feet. But where I have it mounted on the front of my window is just the best place to go. And yes, every once in a while, I hit a bump, sure, this is some jiggling, but it's passing on your left. It's going to be rough. Not too bad. Yeah, this is the older asphalt part of the trail. There's, some frosty. Thank you. Frosty, that happens with asphalt, a lot of trees. Since the trees to the right to my left side here, trees, and stuff. So, and we do have cold weather, I mean, it can be quite cold here. There has been, third week of December's quite a few years that, we're below 25 below zero. And so, this asphalt cracks and it constricts. That's why you gotta love concrete, man. It's tough stuff, it seems like. But expensive, I understand that. So they can only do, a portion of these trails at a time. It's just amazing, I'm retired, There's a lot of people off on Friday. A lot of people must be working 4-day weeks anymore. Passing on your left. Thank you, have a great day. Wife Jo wasn't in the hospital, I wish she was here. She's my riding buddy, man. We've been doing this together for a long time. She's the reason that I got into a recumbent trike, because of her heart problems and being a type 2 diabetic. Sometimes she gets dizzy spells, and being on a regular bicycle is just too dangerous. She just faint and fall off. Then I gotta go home and get ready to go to the hospital for the rest of the day. Be on a pretty cool looking e-bike. Like I said, our trikes are not e-assisted, but that's not because we have anything against it. We don't. Hello again. And it's just, it's very expensive to buy a recumbent trike. With an e-assist system. The cheapest system we could find, that's a rear hub setup, is in the neighborhood of, well, by the time you get it installed, because I'm colorblind, so I don't mess with anything electric or electronic. And it's $1,500. I don't particularly like the rear hub motors. They're really good. I mean, they work great, but they make it really hard to change the rear tire if you have a flat, because you know they have wires and connectors and everything hooked up to them, so all that's in your way. Like I said, that's the cheapest system you can get. What I really want, you know, for us is the inline motors, as they call them. They're mounted in the bottom bracket, and sometimes they'll call them a bottom bracket motor, but they're actually supposed to be, their technical name is inline, because they don't go on the wheels, so your wheels are easy to change, you know, flat tires, that kind of thing. Passing on your right. Thank you. But minimum, you know, a bottom line inline e-assist system, and that's the, you know, the level 2, which is or the level 1 rather, which is, you know, just the basic e-assist without a throttle, and you know the different pieces to make up the kit, which are like the controllers, the display, the battery, the battery carrier, and you know the motor itself, of course. You know, just $2,500. Well, these are used trikes we have. Like I said, they're entry level. They're as low as you can get price wise, and they're even a little lower because they were used. Mine is a 2016. Joe's Terra Trike Rambler is a 2014. If you take care of them, they'll last ever, darn near, you know. And but I mean, you know, this cost me about $900 used. Joe's was $1,000 used. Here's an upgrade. It's a full chrome moly steel bike, and it's newer. Well, I mean the style is newer. It's the round tube, and it has the normal, you know, triple crank set up front, and 8-speed at back. That is out of our meager Social Security retirement budget. We just can't afford it. So I put on as low gearing as I can find. My wife has uses a mountain bike triple crank set up front, a 22-32-44, and right now she's running in a stock 1130 8-speed cassette, but I'm going to get her a 34 as soon as they become available. Right now, a lot of bike parts are quite short, very heavy demand since COVID, so they just have to be patient. my battery runs out. This is my second battery, so it's going to be a pretty long video. I may just do it in 2 parts. You have to be a little careful because sometimes they come railing down this hill, man. And sometimes they're in control, and sometimes they're not in control. And then I have an aftermarket 12 by 42 rear cassette, and also then, like I said before, my Sturmey Archer 3-speed rear hub. So got pretty good gearing, you know, but we're still mighty slow. Going up hills, we get there. And one of these days, you know, because like I said, we're heading to 70 very quickly. We will be, we'll have to get E-assist, you know, to help us out, get up hills and stuff. But Joe gets it first, because, you know, I'm a little stronger than she is. So, especially after this, she's in the hospital right now because of a really bad reaction to a second COVID booster shot for us seniors. I guess it just happens sometimes. Unfortunately, it happened to Joe. And I have to just be patient and let the meds do their thing. But she'll be weak, you know, real weak again for a while. So eventually, I'm going to have to get E-assist for her. So if I can't afford the inline, I'm just going to have to get the other one. Get the rear hub set up. You can't use a front hub setup on a trike because it will always pull to one side. Because you have two. These are tadpole trikes, which means you have 2 wheels up front, 1 wheel on the back. Now they make a Delta trike, which has 1 wheel up front and 2 wheels in the back. That one you could use a front hub E-assist for. And in a way, one part of the Pikes Peak Greenway Trail in the city that's still dirt. And it runs both sides along Fountain Creek. The long distance plan is to concrete the west side, and use it mainly for bikes and scooters and one-wheel big electric skateboards and that kind of thing, and keep the other side dirt for the runners and the mountain bikers and of course the gravel bicycle riding folks, because that is probably, at least here in Colorado Springs, I think the gravel racing or gravel rides has even taken over from the mountain bikes. I mean, the mountain bike used to be king here. But they just seem to be selling gravel bikes left and right. And I can understand why in a way, because, most gravel roads that there are don't have that much traffic. And traffic is getting tough. This city's getting big. We're now up to about 500,000 people. Throughout the area, And when I was growing up here, I'm an actual native of Colorado Springs. There was only 100,000 people here in the early 70s. I graduated high school in 73 and went in the Air Force. So we have gained an immense amount of people. Places where when I was growing up were miles and miles of empty prairie heading east out of through the city and out of the city are now, fully huge housing development, roads, cars, traffic, people. I mean, it's just amazing. And yet still Colorado Springs has managed to keep a little bit of its small town flavor. It's losing most of it, to be honest with you. The traffic's getting meaner, and that comes along with the. Right now, the income is, or not income, the unemployment level is pretty low here, and